It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 GMC Yukon 4-wheel drive Denali trim Ecotec 3 6.2-liter direct inject V8 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission. It's a Denali, so you know it's got everything that you're looking for. Some things you didn't even realize you wanted until you had it here in your hands. Let's take a look, get comfortable. We're going to be here a while. Let's get a look around this Denali, see what's included on the 2017 Yukon, where it's all located, and we are going to start over here with the retractable running board. How's this? Just going to shut the door, and now with the door shut, you'll see the retracting running board is going to fold right back up again, and again, opening up the door, running board back in place. So you're going to be able to get in and out of this beautiful truck quite easily. 10-way driver adjustable seat with lumbar support, double stitching, perforated leather seats, and leather upholstery all throughout this one. So I'm going to jump on in. We're going to work our way from left to right. You've got Bose premium audio in this one, memory seat and memory mirrors, child safety locks, power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors, and they are power folding mirrors. So I'm going to press that button right there, and you'll see them fold in. You also have driver blind spot information system here. Just going to put my finger right there, get it in focus for you. And that will illuminate when you've got somebody in your blind spot. And you also have the integrated turn signals built right into those heated mirrors. All right, you got yourself your head-up display. Now I'm going to see how well I can show you this. It doesn't always translate to a camera. It's quite easy to see when you're sitting in the vehicle itself, but there you see it flashing in the distance there. It does not flash when you look at it. It's just the way it translates to camera. So you're going to be able to see some different options as far as the speed that you're going. You can change it different settings. Right now I see that I've got it on 80s on 8 for Sirius XM satellite radio. You got the compass there, and you got the RPMs, everything you would want right there at the display of a button on the head-up display. And you can change the position of it. You can have it a little bit higher, a little bit lower. You can increase and decrease the intensity of it, and you can have it turned off completely should you wish to do so. All right, so that is a brief look at the head-up display. It looks a lot better in person than it does when you're trying to display it over camera. Got your interior lightings, 4-wheel drive selector, trailer brake, traction control, ultrasonic parking sensors both front and back, and this will control the running boards, the retractable ones. You can have them folded up all the time should you wish, or down, and you don't have to worry about them going up and down. You can have them selected whatever way you want. Lane keep system and power adjustable pedals. So even if you have some shorter legs, like myself for example, that truck will be very easy to drive regardless. I'm just going to show you as best I can by putting the camera down here. There you go. I'm going to show you those power adjustable pedals. So there you go, see them moving back and forth, so that's going to make it a very simple drive for you. We also have tilt and telescopic steering wheel, power tilt and telescopic. So there you go, up and down quite easily, just like that. You're going to find your perfect position for both of those settings, and you're going to set them with the memory seat and mirror. So each time you get in, it's got different settings. So you have a couple of different drivers. You get in, select 1 and 2 in the seat, and the steering wheel and the mirrors are all going to be in the position that you want them to be, what's most comfortable for you. All right, so getting back to the steering wheel itself, beautiful leather wrapped, feels great to the touch. It is also a heated steering wheel, and if you haven't had those heated steering wheels in a vehicle before, once you get to about maybe late September, early October, and certainly through the winter months, that is something you're going to wonder how you ever lived without. We got our cruise control here on the left. There's also some toggles to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations on the toggles right here where my fingers are located. Headlights, turn signals, intermittent wipers, including rear wipers here on the left-hand side. Got your hazards here. Voice command. Hands-free calling, driver information center menu. You can scroll through there and you see things like trip computers, when you need to refuel, oil life remaining, tire pressure monitoring. You can go in there and you can also set it up for your hands-free calling, audio source selectors, phone icon, and you can access the navigation screen from right here on the driver information center. And you also have toggles here where my fingers are located. There you go. You can enjoy those tunes while keeping your hands on the steering wheel at all times. A gear shifter and trailering mode right here. All right, so let's get to our Intellilink screen now. 8-inch full-color touchscreen, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, time and temperature display. Got your phone icon there to set yourself up for your hands-free calling video. So you can pop in a DVD down here, the Blu-ray DVD, or you can also have CD music playing, MP3 compatible, and we'll show you where the screen is located here for the back seat in just a little bit. We're still looking around the front here. You got your projection here for your compatible smartphones. You plug that in via USB, and some of your favorite apps can appear right there on the touch screen. You also have onboard navigation, very quick and intuitive. One touch, that map is up and ready to go to take you wherever you want to be. Get it back to the home screen by pressing this button right here. Scroll through some tracks on your CD player, DVD, or your compatible devices once you pair them up. OnStar services, you got the traffic function as well, so you can see where all those troubled spots are. All right, we're not quite done with the home screen here. Just going to press this button right there. There you go. Now the screen is going to lift up, and on the inside you got some storage space, so you can rest your devices there. And you can also charge them up. You've got a provided USB port on the inside. Press this button once again, and the Intellilink screen pops back into place, and your functions are displayed for you quite easily. All right, you got tri-zone climate control for heating and air conditioning. Rear climate controls right here. You can allow the passengers in the back to control it. You can control it yourself right here should you wish to do so. Air conditioning button, and it is automatic temperature control. Front and rear defrosters. Heated seats, both driver and passenger side, and you have the cooled seats as well. So those sticky summer months, a lot more comfortable and a lot easier to live through when you've got those cooled seats. Inside, 12-volt power and a pair of USB ports. Cup holders here. Got the key fob placed in there right now because, yes, this one is a push-start ignition. Beautiful leather-wrapped armrest with a wireless charging dock. So if you have a compatible smartphone, you can just plop it right down there and you can charge it up if you did need to do so. On the inside, you get a pair of USB ports. You've also got auxiliary, and you have 12-volt power. And there is some more space there for your storage. Double stitching continues over here, as does the all-leather upholstery. Power windows and locks, and a sizable glove box, locking glove box to boot. Got your OnStar services once again at the rear view mirror. Working our way up from that, you have your garage door opener selectors and a full-powered slide and tilt sunroof. Not exactly sunroof kind of weather today, but show you how easy it is to do so. It's within arm's reach of the driver, so comfortable to do so while you've got your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. And there is the tilt function. So if you wanted to keep it closed, it's a little bit of a gray, depressing day today. You don't want to have that extra grayness coming in. You can just pull that closed completely. And you have the interior liftgate release right here, and interior lighting. And right here, this is going to beam the projection for the monitors back there for you. And again, we'll show you that in just a moment. I'm going to throw this into reverse now and get a look at our full color rear backup camera with trajectory. And you also have the ultrasonic parking sensors, so if I was to take my foot off the brake and start coasting towards those trucks parked behind me, I would get myself a seat vibration to let me know that there's something behind me that perhaps I did not see. All right, so let's just turn off the ignition now, and to do so, I'm going to put my foot on the brake, press this button right here, and there you go. The engine has now disengaged, and that is our cue to take a look on the outside and keep it going. All right, check out those beautiful 22-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels, and you got the Bridgestone tires on there. You got your wheel locks installed, all ready to go. Very nice. Let's take a look towards the back of this Denali Yukon. A beautiful profile from the rear once again. And to get into this one, you got a button under the handle. I showed you the interior releases, or you can use the key fob. You can open up just the glass part by pressing this twice, or you can hold down there for a couple of seconds and open up the lift gate. But you got yourself a Denali Yukon. So you've got the kicking motion right there. That's all you need to do. Have that key fob on you, in your bag, in your pocket, within a few feet of the car. As long as that key fob is there, then you can make that kicking motion and open up that lift gate. Very nice and wide, hands-free, so nice. All right, so this is a look at the space available to you with the third row seating currently up. Got your corner hook tie downs, both sides. More storage space located below. 12-volt power, and you can put your cargo netting right there. And to fold these seats down for extra storage, how simple is this? I'm just going to press this button right here, and they fold down. So that's going to give you an option there. Look how much space you got. We got that second row captain's seat down already, just to show you how deep that space is. Just imagine what you could get in there. We're talking kayak. We're talking small personal watercraft can fit in the back of this Yukon should you wish to do so. And to fold the other side down, it's going to press this button right here. Folds down nice and flat as well. All within the touch of a button, and to put it back up again, just like that. But I'm not done. That second row seat over there, the captain's chair, press of a button right there. I was showing you the wrong side. I'm going to do this side now. Okay, so I'm going to press this button right here, and this is going to pop down. Hold the button down a second time, and it folds right up. So that is a very simple thing to do, and that's going to create even more space for you. I'm going to put these third row seats back up again. Again, one hand on the camera here the entire time. That's how simple this is. So now let's get a look into the seating area here, just to show you the storage options available to you. Now you've got those seats folded up. I like all the space that you've got available to you there. You can put a lot of things in here, that is for certain. This box you're seeing right here, this contains the Bluetooth headsets for the DVD screen, which is located above right there. All right, so to put these seats back, very simply done. It's going to fold it down, just as simple as that. All right, so to close this one up again, you can use the key fob, or you can simply reach up, press this button right here, and it's now back in position for you. Let's get ourselves into the second row seating now and show you even more details there. Because you've got the push start ignition, you've got the smart key entry system. As you'll see, the doors are currently locked, but because I have that key fob in my pocket, just need to press this button right there. Opens up. Once again, there go the retractable running boards. As long as that key fob is within a few feet of the car, you are good to go. You can open and close and lock those doors just with the press of a button. And again, my hands were on the camera the entire time, so I had one hand free. That's how simple it is to do. All leather upholstery continuing here in the back. The French stitching once again, and the perforated leather seating. For connectivity back here, you have household power outlet, 12-volt power, fan speed operator, temperature controls, and you have the heated seats on both left and right, and you have USB ports and HDMI. You also have auxiliary in, and again, there is a look at that video screen. You got the Bluetooth headsets there, so you can be enjoying your tunes in front of the car, while in the back, the kids can be watching their Paw Patrol. Let's fold this seat down, show you how easy it is to do. Again, one hand on the camera, but boom. Both sides will do exactly the same thing, and it's just that simple to do. Put it back up again, one hand, and you are now ready for your passengers and ready to hit the road. Power windows on both sides, cup holders, and that wood grain trim notes continuing. Nice stitching once again, and deep tinted windows to keep things cooler in those summer months, and it's good for privacy. And that completes our look around the 2017 GMC Yukon Denali four-wheel drive in the iridium metallic. It's got everything you're looking for. It's got the sunroof, the heated seats, those retractable running boards, 22-inch ultra bright machined aluminum wheels. Look at that beautiful Denali specific grille. Everything is just beautiful inside and out on this one. I know you want to take it for a test drive, so here's what you're going to do. Come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. and we'll always do whatever it takes.